favorite and really quickly just running a Nair train on him, and Hammerheart quits out of the match. He says, "You win game 1." um, I don't know what. Maybe that was like a false start. I'm just gonna assume that I'm not updating the scores and that wasn't a game 1 forfeit. Probably wanted to go to a less ugly stage, if I had to guess. Yeah, I'm not gonna put that in as 0-1. I'm just gonna assume that they aren't counting that as a match. I might be wrong, but there. See, there's a good stage. That's what you want to see. Probably why Hammerheart reset. Maybe it was like a hand warmer. I don't even know. They were chatting, but I missed it in the log. Anyway, a better start than the last whatever it was for Hammerheart so far. Doesn't get just like triple Nair killed this time. Why isn't dark default? Maybe it should be. Although, I kind of like it being hidden too. It's for the gamers, you know. Anyway, Young Link Pika, interesting matchup. Young Link is like almost as fast as Pikachu in the air. And he has good range too, so like a lot of the things that Pikachu is good at, Young Link is good at too. But he also has some really good projectiles to like throw around and keep Pikachu at bay. That'd be barely gonna kill for him there. I've like never seen Hammerheart play as Young Link before. I definitely thought he would be going Lucas. Nice edge hog there from Caleb though, confident in stopping that Young Link recovery. It's got a really good hitbox, for sure, but it's got some really bad traits too. Like, something I like to think about with Young Link's up B is like, if that move didn't have a hitbox at all, like let's say every up B in the game had no hitbox, it would be one of the worst ones ever. Like, the hitbox is the only thing it has going for it, pretty much, because it's got really bad landing lag, it's really slow and floaty, the drift is pretty predictable, and you can just kind of like wait until it's over and edgeguard him almost like he's Ness. But Caleb accidentally fast-falling that neutral air. Unfortunate SD. See if he can pick up the edgeguard there. Yep, just waiting and blocking it. Waiting and blocking it, go down there, punish the landing. Might have even been able to get a grab off of that, but up tilt back air is going to seal that stock out for him. And it's an even game. Hammerheart just doing a lot of attacks all over Pikachu's shield. Definitely something Young Link is good at is just getting up in your face and throwing out a lot of quick attacks. He's a lot better at that than his adult counterpart, who's much like slower, doesn't have that really good dash attack. Caleb going for a pivot up tilt, but Hammerheart catches it with a double dash attack. Tech chases, sees that tech in place coming from a mile away, gets the down tilt forward air to seal out that stock. Kind of dangerous to be throwing out these downers, maybe. Like, Pikachu's good at contesting horizontal space, so you might run into trouble if you do that too much. And Caleb catching the jump there, so he evens it out. Nice bomb into downer, though, from Hammerheart. Keeping Pikachu in the corner. Caleb doing his trademarked keyboard ledge cancel, though, and the up smash actually clanging with the Young Link up B, but it just beats it out. And I think that neutral air hit him before the hitbox was out on the up B, so Caleb takes game 1 there. It was looking pretty close, though. Interested to see what Hammerheart is going to do about this. Caleb indicating that he is going to be staying with the rat. Hammerheart has a huge number of characters he could pick from here. I hope we see the Lucas, though. He's picking Wario. Really unusual decision. I don't know if Wario is super good in this matchup, and I also don't think Hammerheart knows how to play Wario, like, at all. They do go back to Dreamland here, though. The pond is flowing, though, so I'm feeling happy about that. But yeah, I'm really a little bit confused by the Wario pick from Hammerheart here. We'll see if it works out for him though. Could have comboed into neutral B off of that maybe. Now he just needs to look for like a grab or a downer into something or a back throw. Yeah, Caleb is going to pick that stock up really easily. Nice offstage combo there. Pikachu still probably the best character in the game. He's trying to beat Rat's airspeed. Oh yes, because airspeed equals auto win, as you always say. No, I don't know. Maybe doing a little trolling? I'm not really sure. Because I feel like I talked to him like a week ago about Wario, and he said, I have no idea how to play Wario, and I never fight him. Caleb, on the other hand, actually made Wario in Remix for a long time. But he's going Pikachu here, maybe feeling rusty, or maybe just wants to shake things up a bit with some vanilla top tier action. Don't really know, but I do like to see it. It's always fun to see a good vanilla character on screen and see how they're stacking up. You mentioned going Wario on Twitter? Okay, that's interesting. If he doesn't know what he's doing, he can't get red, if you think about it. That's a good point, yeah. Hammerheart definitely like a difficult player to read in general, too. He's really good at like mixing up and just like being hard to catch. So Wario does actually seem like a good character for him. He used to play Jigglypuff a lot, and he was like so good at using Puff's air mobility to just be difficult to catch. The question is like, how do you turn that into like a safe in with Wario? Because it can be sort of difficult against a character like Pika to just like approach properly. And also you definitely need to be like confident in your combos and like hit hard when you do get in. Or else it's just like not gonna go super well for you, which is kind of what we're seeing here so far. That's really interesting that he is going with the Wario though. Maybe just like wanting to get some more experience for that character or something. I definitely thought we'd be seeing like the Lucas from him, and maybe some other stuff like Dark Samus or Ganondorf maybe. Nice up air catch though to take that stock. He's definitely not out of this. Wario can 0 to death Pikachu twice. That's a possibility. Is Jigglypuff annoying in this game like in Melee? Definitely not to anywhere near the same extent. Hammerheart wants the advantage of why the hell is he going Wario against me being on their mind the whole game. That's true. Everyone can be annoying. Yeah, that's definitely a good point. There aren't really characters, I think, that are specifically geared towards that. Although, like, some people might say, like, Kirby. Some people might say Captain Falcon. It just depends on, like, your own playstyle as a person. And what you find unfun to fight against, and also like how the other person wants to use that character. I was saying this to someone on my stream yesterday, but I don't think there's really super rigid character archetypes in 64. And in a lot of the cases, like you can just play the characters the way you want to play them. Anyway, Caleb takes that set 2-0, looking pretty good with the Pikachu. And Hammerheart just not quite able to do it with that Wario. Surprise Wario pick. That I definitely didn't see coming.